Hi, this is Alberto Pau on a sunny Tuesday afternoon here in London, UK. Today I wanted to record a more of a personal message, and that's why I titled this presentation My Reason Why. But before we get into it, let me give you a bit of background on how it all started. I received a couple of days ago quite a different email from the ones that I have been receiving over the last few years. And it went something along the lines: Alberto, thank you very much for everything, and a few other things. The person mentioned how my kind of coaching was helping her in her trading career. But that's not the different part. The different part was when she asked me, why did you decide to become a trader? And what seemed like a fairly trivial and innocent question sparkled a lot of thought, and that's the reason why I'm recording this video today. But let me answer the question first. The reason I chose to become a trader is that I felt it was one of the most interesting and profitable careers. Interesting because there are no bosses, no one telling you what to do, no hours to follow. The markets are virtually open 24/7. There's not even a right or a wrong, unlike many other professions. Everyone trades the market on an equal footing, no matter how much of a junior trader you are, or how much of a senior and successful trader you are. And what really matters at the end of the day is the results. No less, no more. Only the results speak. I also say profitable because once you learn trading, you can trade $1,000 as easily as you can trade $10 million. You don't need any more time, but it can make you 10,000 times more money. But 8 years later, fast forward to now, I found out that there was more to it. Or more exactly, it came as a slow thought process, and this is where I got 8 years later. What I really wanted to do is help others achieve what I had achieved, which is financial freedom. And by financial freedom, I mean the ability to work anywhere in the world, any time of the day, without anyone telling me what to do. So I felt that if I had achieved financial freedom, I could change so many people's lives if only they were given the same opportunity I was given. So I found my ultimate goal: helping people make an additional income by educating themselves on Forex and trading the markets. The two key words here are education and trading. I sincerely do not believe you can become successful at trading without education and without trading, i.e. learning by doing. But I wanted to take it a step further, and I came up with my RPM plan, which is a concept that I borrowed from Tony Robbins, and it's built on the principle that the moment you decide what's important for you, your brain goes after it, consciously or subconsciously. Let me repeat that, because it's very important. The moment you decide what's important for you, your brain goes after it. So that implies that the fastest way to get from where you are now to where you want to go is by building power like in a car with RPMs, revs per minute. So how do you go about doing that? How do you build the RPM power to get you where you want to be? You need three things. The first element in my RPM plan is R for result. You know exactly what you want. Clarity is power. You know exactly how much you want to achieve by when. The second element in the RPM plan is the P for purpose. Know why you're doing it. The reason I'm doing it, for example, is that I want to help as many people as possible achieve financial freedom in the way that I have been lucky enough to achieve. I feel that's my greater purpose in life. That's why I am doing it. Why is this important? Because as soon as you come over to the goal, naturally all the obstacles will show up. To go past them, you need to have enough reasons or you won't make it. Remember, reasons comes first. The answers come next. You need the reasons. And finally, the M in the RPM plan stands for Massive Action Plan. What is your massive action plan to get there? If plan A and plan B don't work, what's going to get you there? I've been coaching a small select group of people around their RPM plan for their forex trading success, and the results have been amazing. To be honest, way above my expectations, and it's completely changed their lives and their approach to trading. And not only now they've become much more profitable and extremely successful, but also they've seen forex trading as a source of happiness as opposed to as a source of stress as they saw it before. So what I've decided to do is open up the personal coaching to a small group of extra people that I will be coaching over Skype, over email, and so on and so forth. I'm just finalizing the details in these next couple of days, so hopefully I'll be announcing the details of the RPM plan and the forex trading personal coaching program in the next few days. If you do, and when you do receive the details, please be quick and make your decision, because I already have a few people on board, as I was mentioning, and I really want to run this as a pilot test for the program, so I don't expect to be able to take many people on board. For now, that's all from me. This is Alberto. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.